Reporting my Tinder date to the FBI. I've been single before, but I've had my time on Hinge, and I can testify it is the ghetto. It's the ghetto. The things I've seen, the places I've been, the people I've met. Hinge is an interesting one. Today we're going to be exploring the gutter, the gulag, the depths of Hinge. This one is a man's Tinder profile and his name is Chad, so do I need to read it? Chad, 24, model, 21 miles away. That's far, right? Like, anyway. What's up? I'm an aspiring model. Should I do a voice? What's up? I'm an aspiring model. I can bench 350. I'm not allowed to leave my house right now and I have one of those ankle thingies from the cops. You're on house arrest? That's a funny way of saying you're on house arrest. Nothing to worry about though. My ex claims I beat her, but it was just a few slabs. I know. Yeah. Wild. That must be fake. Like, he must be not real. His name's Chad. You know, that's surely fake. Oh my god, I just zoomed into the face and I'm scared. Exiting this profile quickly, just as I would if I was on Hinge. This one's captioned incel vibes, which is always a good start. We live in a generation where men have to work way harder than their grandfathers. For women, way worse than their grandmothers. Change my mind. I feel like you've kind of made your mind up. Would they actually think we're going to reply to that? Actually, I'm way more hardworking than my grandmother. What are they? You know what? I'm not even going to ask what is their measure of good and worse. Good luck finding a date, buddy. Okay, from Kyle. It's a lovely name. Must be a lovely man. You're overweight and not very attractive. Right. I have a bottle of wine and a documentary on how canoes are made. You down? Why would that work? Never mind. Okay. No. No. Lol, what the actual... Am I qualified enough to touch the booty? You know what? He's committing to the bit. He's really committing to the bit. I don't even think this is an incel. I think he's just a troll. If you want to touch any girl's booty, I recommend not starting a conversation with, you're overweight and not very attractive. Nah, do you know what? I know the girl has posted this, what I'm assuming is a girl, but this might not be a creep. This might be a funny guy making funny pranks. Don't take Hinge too seriously. 1, that's not an answer. 2, am I wrong? 3, it's worked on everyone until now. 5, you need to be easier. Oh my god, I've already read the next one. Hole is whole. What is going on? If you think that, why would you swipe right in the first place? You sound ignorant. Yes, you are wrong. And I don't believe it's worked on anyone. Do you know what? I think that this guy's clearly trolling you, and 1, don't reply, 2, troll back, 3, why are you still speaking to him? But you know what? He was mean, so if that's what you needed, that's what you needed, I guess. Okay, this one is captioned, we are surprisingly no longer oh god. Answer the question I asked you. Got it, thanks. I'm good. You? I'm doing well. Eating my body weight in Thanksgiving food and it's fantastic, lol. Gross, lol. Ooh, men want to take you on a date after you tell this? Why did he wait like 12 hours to say that? He's been stewing on that one. He read that, he said, wait in Thanksgiving food? No, this isn't okay. He had to let her know. He thinks he's doing her a favour, almost, I think. God. Yes, because most men aren't judgmental assholes, and no, I'm being silly, but good luck with that attitude. Facts, fairs. What the heck was this? Yeah, you're so in the right. Am I the asshole? No, babe. We've got another profile. I actually like the profiles because it's not just like someone being weird because they're just like playing a prank. Like, oh, this is a real one. Engineer at life. You always know it's true when it's at life. He is educated in reality, a straight man. Pet peeve about Hinge. Why are you telling me you're a straight man? I don't care. Looking at the numbers, it's likely. So what are you trying to prove? He lives in Chattanooga. I can do way more for you than you can ever do for me. Good start. Humble yourself entirely. Better start. Pretty much hopeless at this point. The internet has brainwashed you. Nice to meet you too, Martin. I'm single because I didn't fall apart in my 20s. Maths. And now I'm stuck to pick from leftovers. I don't even know what's going on. So the people that aren't single is because they dated in their 20s because they were falling apart. But the people that are single are leftovers? Scary. Oh, it gets better. America has failed its men. In fact, men! We deserve better than obese. I can't say that. And delusional Shots are getting fired. Stereotypes of women. So now the entire world sees that the female brain falls apart if not being led by a man. I'm trying to do the maths. Maybe I read that wrong, but it's still wild even now that Y'all have no awareness or self-control. Full stop. Children. Full stop. Don't kill me, why do you know exactly what you just said. Incel in the wild, but this one looks like a girl, so I'm interested. Not that women can't be. We done seen it before. About me. If you have these 3 things, we can date. Big 9.8 inches or more. How greedy. Money. I love details and presents. Details like bank details. But why you want a bank? Are you a scammer? Are you a Tinder swindler? You need to know how to make me... Okay. Please, if you don't have this, don't talk to me. Now, how are they going to know that without... And also, why are you putting that on... You're actually in public. You're in public. If you saw my Hinge account, it was so tame. So tame. I think the craziest thing I had on there was like, what's not for discussion? Mine was like, respectful Riz. It was something like that, Reef. But yeah, because you better come correct. And even on her about profile, it's giving that she must be fake or trying to date some crazy mofo. Oh my gosh, okay. This one says, reporting my Tinder date to the FBI. So, I, female 27, recently went on a Tinder date with this guy, male 32, who works at a nuclear power plant. Seemed interesting over text, but the actual date turned into a complete nightmare. He shows up 45 minutes late, no apology, just starts bragging about his job, shift leader in the control room. Yeah, it's a cool job. You could speak to me for 5 minutes max and not at the start. And he was 45 minutes late. Like, that's wild. I tried to steer the conversation to something else, but he kept fixating on his job. Then things got really worse. He starts bragging about knowing how to trigger a reactor core meltdown. The police. Laughing about it like it's some kind of joke. I couldn't tell if he was serious, but it totally freaked me out. It seemed like he was getting a kick out of the idea of using his position to cause a catastrophe. These are the people you don't want in charge. I ended the date early, went home, and couldn't stop thinking about what he said. After a lot of thought, I decided to report him to the FBI. See it, say it, sorted. That's all I can say.
See it, say it, sorted.
Incel complains about Bumble's feature where women initiate chat. Go on a different app? Okay. Bumble, isn't that the one where women have to contact the men? Every time I hear that premise, it makes me laugh. Make an app for something the majority of women refuse to do. Make the first move. I don't understand how it stays in business. Lots of desperate guys, I guess, willing to pay the fees. Oh my gosh, God forbid women get to make the first move. Or there's an app surrounding women's safety and stuff. And also, we've seen the profiles today. And granted, not all by men. Maybe incels are everywhere, every gender, everywhere you turn. But yeah, I think that's a crazy thing to complain about. Are you the asshole? I think this one, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go finish my other YouTube video, which is out now. So go watch that for the day in my life. I'm gonna go take the chicken off the stove and continue in my day, in my life. It's kind of meta, but please subscribe and like. I'm trying to be more consistent in 2025. And this is a lovely background, so hopefully we'll be back. Maybe on a chair next time. For now, goodbye from the floor.